So we're on the icy lake now. And Luke's a bit chilly, you know? So, what do you do when you see a lake filled with ice? You go skating! Now, this is a nice little puzzle, methinks. And one that is quite reminiscent of the classic ice gym puzzle in Pokemon. And pretty much every ice puzzle everywhere. It's always the same. But it's quite fun, you know. Our crossing went as well as it could have done, so let's, oh, we've got another one to go through. Yay! It's nothing but ice here, Professor. Let's tread carefully on the ice and just go skating. Oh, I've got 196 hint coins. Yay, I'm awesome. Right. Now, this one's quite an interesting little puzzle to do. But, yes, just try and get there, go down, right, up, and you're out of there!
Just
I quite like these puzzles, and I always liked the ice gyms in Pokemon, so I quite like these puzzles. It's fun! If you see a frozen lake in real life, keep off it. It's not good, you'll probably fall in. Anyway, and here's number 3. So, 128 is Slippery Crossings 3. Now, this is a complicated little devil. It's not to say it's not fun, though. But if you are clever, you should be able to spot the route quite easily. There we go, we're all done. Yay!
This should do the trick.
Oh, it always does the trick, Professor.
And there we have it.
And I always say that after he says it. Oh, gosh, repetitiveness. Sorry about that. Isn't a champion ice skater, but yes. I feel like humming the bolero again. Can't remember when I hummed the bolero last time, but I remember humming it at some point. Oh, the castle, it's looking quite creepy. Oh, okay, Enzo. Oh, grab that hint coin. And let's get onto this bridge. Probably not exactly safe, but we've got to cross it, Luke. Just don't look down. Oh. The one thing you always need to do with heights like that, do not look down. Anyway, puzzle 100, a rickety bridge. Basically, you've got to go left, right, and then jump, is how you do it, really. But you've got to go left, right, but look, Luke can jump 2 spaces if it needs to be. Yeah.
A true gentleman leaves no
Something
puzzle
along those
unsolved.
Oh yeah, it's 113. So, yes. Oh, stop complaining, Luke. Jeez, man. Anyway. I think we are... This right now, is the start of the endgame. What the heck, Parcel? Oh, gosh, I bet there's not a vampire in the castle, jeez. Okay, see ya, Parcel. Well, Let's begin. I'm ready. 4. Chapter 7, An Encounter at the End of the Line. Ooh, that sounds ominous. Just grab all the hint coins, and then let's go in. Yes, of course we solved at least 80 puzzles. Jeez, what'd you take me for?
Welcome.
Ooh. So yes, Nigel was the last character on the list.
But we are investigating an important antique. This box we have here. The emblem on its lid seems connected to your house in some way. Would you have time to answer a few questions?
Please, Nigel. Please.
I think this matter would best be addressed by the master. Please, come inside.
Is he trying to sound like Alan Rickman or something? 'Cause that's sort of the vibe I'm getting off Nigel.
Wow, this place is really something else.
Indeed,
Yes, it is,
Luke.
Luke.
This castle is extremely impressive.
Right this way, please.
God, Nigel's funny looking.
Good evening. Welcome to my house.
But that picture was
So,
of him.
if I
50
understand
years ago.
correctly,
Oh,
you're
what?
saying people fear the box because they believe it kills anyone who opens it.
That's true.
That's quite a story, isn't it?
It seems that the design on this box is connected to your family in some way. Can you tell me anything about this?
It's true that it was a Herzen family heirloom. Although I parted with it a number of years ago, the garish emblem you mentioned wasn't exactly, suited to my taste.
Personally, I think it's quite spectacular.
Oh, is that so? Well, chalk it up to my bad taste then.
You know, I don't think he's telling us the whole story.
Perhaps not. It's hard to say just yet.
Nice whispering tactic, Layton.
I'm sorry I'm not much help, though I confess, visitors are always delightful. I'm sure you've had a long journey, so please do stay the night.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Prepare the quarters for our guests, Nigel.
Yes, right away, master.
Flash of the glasses, that's never good.
Huh?
You see flash of glasses, you know that they're evil. But I wouldn't quite say he's a vampire. I mean, they look a bit pale. Look like that. But, there's something very strange going on here. Yes, I thought that as well. Very, very, very odd, indeed. Oh, it's always happening, Luke. Now, grab all of the hint coins in this room now. Because the minute you touch that painting in the background there, you will not be coming back. At least I think it's this photo. Oh wow. That painting's 50 years old. Okay, it's that painting that's gonna take you out of the room. Oh, it's Anton. Yes. Time for a quick puzzle and then it's off to bed. Puzzle 130, the strange painting. There's something odd in this painting. What is it? It's the feet.
Just leave it to
Because
me.
they've got a reflection.
piece of cake.
So that was the reflection of people. Reflection of the ballroom itself. Haha. What I find quite hilarious, though, is that for people who know about vampires, you know that vampires don't have reflections. Ergo, Anton cannot be a vampire. You see? Logical proof. Anyway, time to go to bed. I'm quite tired, actually. Anyway, ooh. Ah, good ballroom scene. Don't you just love it? Wait, how did they get there?
What?
Oh, that guy in the ride was quite
Professor?
normal, actually.
Is that Cutty?
Ah, oh, they're quite good dancers, actually.
The resemblance is striking.
What are they doing together?
What?
Fear not, my dear. They're just the main course for this evening. And my, don't they look fresh.
You've got a reflection, fool.
What?
This is a bit nightmarish. Oh,
Oh,
Joy.
lovely. You're awake. It's been far too long since I've encountered prey so feisty.
Anton! What sort of madness is this?
my question exactly.
I knew it! You are a vampire!
He's not, he has a reflection.
Well, if that's the case, it was rather foolish for you to venture here, wouldn't you say? But I'm afraid it's too late now. I must begin preparations. In the meantime, why don't you just stay put and enjoy each other's company?
We've been doing that all game,
After all,
fool.
It'll be your last chance.
Take a deep breath, collect yourself, and we are breaking out of here. Yes, the ropes are quite loose, so let's get free. With 131, how to escape. Basically, which stump do you have to pull out to just get away? It's that one.
This should do the trick. Ha! Wonderful.
Oh, we're nearing 4,000 Picarats. Yay! Because that's how all of the things go. Symbols. And no time to stand around, we must find a way out quickly. Nickety split.
Oh! Over here!
Okay. And I don't think we'll be returning here either. Though we might be, actually. Can't remember. Anton, the current Duke of Herzen Castle, welcomed us to his home with food and drink. I asked him about the Elysian Box, but the questioning proved futile as he claimed not to know much about the relic. I don't think pressing him further will yield any more information. Anton has offered to let us stay the night, and I believe we'll take him up on the offer. Come on, quicken up to... Oh, I like that. A night at Herzen Castle. And now for a dire situation. I awoke from nightmare to find myself tied up in the corner of a strange, musty room. Before I could make sense of our situation, in walked Anton, hovering over us like a spider with its next meal ensnared in its web. Anton spoke of the preparations he had made in order to have us for dinner. Luke and I must find a way out of these ropes before he returns. Or else. Or else. The classic way of creating some sort of threatening situation. The ropes that bound us were easier to undo than I expected. Considering Anton slipped these ropes around us while we were in the middle of that strange nightmare, one would think that he would have had time to tie a proper knot. But enough of that subject, as Luke and I must now focus on escaping the place. Because escape is key. Another puzzle! Calm yourself down, Luke. Let's just get in and find another way out. Oh, there's a key that we need to reach. Sliding puzzle time. 133, grab the key. Oh, level 5, you're poets and you do not know it. Now, I think this is a relatively long slide puzzle, so yes. Well, when this part has been recorded, E3 was on, is on if you watch it when I upload it. Maybe, I don't know. Was on, I'll just say was. And there was a trailer for Professor Layton and the Last Spectre. Yes! And it looks awesome. Bit annoyed at the fact that they didn't have any voice acting in it, but I can forgive them for that. After all, they haven't had much time since registering it to do any voice acting work. But as long as it comes out by the end of the year, I think I'll be happy. Then they just need to get Mask of Miracles to us, you know? Anyway, I think we're moving on up with this slide puzzle. You see how that got there, yeah? The thing go up? Yeah. That would have been funny if you could see my hand gestures, but you can't, so just sort of make up hand gestures of what I'm doing in your head whilst you're listening to me speaking, because it's usually funnier than sort of just listening to my voice. Because I'm a complete nutter, you know. As you do. I'm speaking over game footage for the internet, of course I'm a nutter. And yes, we've got the key! We can get out! Brilliant!
This should do the trick.
Yay!
Ha! Wonderful.
Oh, 5 pick-a-rats away from 4,000. Now, let's leave.